get disabled and have a dog highly trained to help you. RS looks me over skeptically. You're disabled? Like where? Context, I'm underweight and most people remark that without makeup I look pretty rough most days. Me, my autonomic nervous system, you know, the part of the body that controls everything, it's dysfunctional. Thanks though. Bruh, don't ask disabled people where they're disabled or how they're disabled or OMG, what's wrong with you? Story 25. I have ADHD, but my college campus psychiatrist can't diagnose people, only refer to them. He told me that while he couldn't diagnose me, he could say probably and referred me to someone in a nearby city. After I told him I couldn't drive multiple times. So I waited until I got back home. I need a psych to sign off on papers so I can get accommodations from the school. As it stands, I can't take notes, focus issues.
Hey, Oliver.
Chunks of class, focus issues again. Can't complete readings more than 2 pages long. Wow, more focusing.
I'm doing good. Are you ready to test a theory with me? So this is John, my autistic reindeer. And this is the thing I got yesterday. Where is it? Right here. Now, when I ride him, I need to see where he goes. Because I want this at my house. And I'm thinking, I think I know where he's gonna go. I'm not sure. That's a hard question. It depends on my mood. My reindeer! Where is it?
What sort of person?
guys.
I swear, every one
What the
of
hell
them
are
shows
y'all
up in
doing
Whiterun
around here?
looks weaker than the last. Safe travels.
You look strong. Come to your
What
basket.
are you guys doing all the way over here? And where's my reindeer?
Well, hello. Take a look. Take care now.
Dwarven horse is cool. Seriously, what the hell are you guys doing here on the other side of Tamriel? Why are you guys on the other side of Skyrim?
Issues. I miss at least one class at least once a week. Can't get out of my room. I have a psych back home, which is the good news. Bad news is how he took my request for a screening. He told me there was no point because I'm already in college and I'm not failing, and normally he'd interview teachers for a diagnosis, but he can't do that since I'm in college. Also, if I made it to college, clearly I'm functioning well enough to not need accommodations, right? Story 26. I'm hard of hearing and use sign language and lip reading a lot. I had a deaf cousin visiting who didn't know me, and I saw them in a shop. As we were at opposite ends of the aisle, I waved, and she waved back. My cousin looked up and smiled, and turned to her and sighed, "You know her? She has enormous melons." My friend fell about laughing, and I walked over and signed, "Thank you very much." The poor guy was so embarrassed and apologized. I knocked it off, and I went to work. My dear friend then decided to wipe him up even more and told him that they were going to the local deaf center to meet some of her friends. As for the manager of the deaf center is Story 27. I'm a lymphoma survivor, and chemotherapy was not kind to me. That being said, after I had gotten some strength back before the next chemo cycle,
Yeah, that was a while ago.
my husband went to the bathroom one time, and I sat down and walked around the room together. At the corner of my eye, I see this really angry old guy who decided to continue asking me about using a walker and quote-unquote shaking. I said I was just a lazy millennial. We pay you a picture. My chemo was during the summer, so I wore t-shirts. You can see the bandage-like sleeve from the TICC I had in my arm. About 2 inches. Plus, I had because my scalp was constantly cold and I was livid and let it happen because the only time I've had that happen. I've had older people close doors after entering to look for me. One lady actually made eye contact and shook her which, on another note, because I underwent chemotherapy, I got a super rare side effect from it. Primary ovarian insufficiency, which is a fancy way of saying early onset menopause. I've had older women see my husband and I really ask if we're planning on having kids. Like, as a general rule, just don't ask such personal questions. Even if I were feeling polite and explaining that I can't have kids, things on YouTube and Asian, they still aggressively point out straight off. Straight off, and I tell them to just get off after. Story 28. This is a story from an old mate of mine. She was born with
Right now it's
abnormality in
about
both
4.
ankles, meaning she requires a walker. Other than that, she looks and acts like any other teenage girl. Anyway, one time she headed to the local shops with her dad. He parked at one of
Can
the
that
safest
stop
spots,
happening?
and as he stepped out and was
Ah,
about
it's
to open
happening.
the boot,
Happening.
friends walked around. This slightly elderly woman ran towards him and started yelling about how she needed the spot more and how he should go to prison for this. While she was yelling this, my friend poked her head out of the passenger door and slowly said, "Dad, could you get my walker?" Apparently the color faded from the elderly woman's face and she quickly ran away. The stupid old lady. Story 29. I have degenerative hearing loss, mostly due to it being not addressed when I was younger. The best way to explain it is I can only hear one noise at a time. If a background noise is slightly louder than the noise I'm focusing on, I can no longer hear that noise, if that makes sense. When I speak to people, I need them to look at me so I can try and read lips and also hear them better. On to my point, my job involved a lot of industrial noise, a construction site, and I was receiving instruction from my supervisor while she was speaking quietly and looking away. Someone with good hearing never struggled. I had to repeatedly ask her to repeat herself, so she asks in the most condescending tone, "Are you deaf or something? How hard is it to catch what I'm saying?"
Travel can make you smell kind of funky, but aluminum-free secret whole body deodorant gives me 70.
Boy, did I love her facial reaction when I reminded her I was. So she proceeds to shout at me afterwards. Story 30. I looked up the medication you're taking and the side effects are very bad. You need to stop taking them. Actual quote from a family member. First of all, what going through my meds, and second, the side effect of stopping them is death, so I think I'll keep taking them, thanks. Also, what happens every time I manage to make it to church? I have an immune deficiency. I'm being treated for it, but I am still incredibly prone to infection, so I try to avoid touching people as much as possible. My church is one of those where everyone shakes everyone's hands and a lot of people hug you. When I do make it to a service, I have to constantly tell people that I can't shake their hand or hug them because of my immune deficiency. And I always get the response, "But I'm not sick." Well, you might not be, but can you say the name for the dozen or so people that you have hugged in the past 10 minutes? Or they say that I should make an exception because they miss me, which is incredibly insulting given that everyone else I'm always stuck at home and no one ever see how I feel. But the worst is that they ignore my protests and just hug on me anyway. I've chewed out so many people. Never mind the consent issue, I'm already taking messages from enclosed rooms. If I get sick, it can't get back very quickly. Their insistence on a hug could put me in the hospital if I catch something. Needless to say, Story 31. Oh, the stories I have. I'm clinically deaf due to hearing disabilities. Please note, I can still hear, but pretty minimal. And my former friend was blind. We have shared a lot of stories with each other. One of them is from my current job. I work at a pizza place full of rude coworkers. Well, for as much as I try to let people know, I literally can't hear 87% of the things they say. The button that tells people to speak up, me being open about being deaf, signing a few of the words I say, etc. My coworkers only believe me when they're being schmucks. So this happened last Saturday. After 6 months of them trying to train me on phones are so much worse than speaking. I can't lip read and the voices become extremely hard to understand. With me resisting and motioning to my button, they force me to use the phone. Crap, I do. They tell me it's my manager and I answer it, to which I am greeted with softly spoken, garbled words. The phone is turned up as high as it gets. I hand the phone over to my coworker. I motion once again to my button and politely sign, "I'm deaf." She turns up her nose at me, agrees to something the manager said on the phone and hangs up. I got a call on Monday telling me I was supposed to be at work. I don't accept incoming calls. My phone will convert messages left from the caller into text, which agreed to me working Monday without my consent. I was livid as I had no ride to work. Deaf and phones are a no-no. My coworker hands me a phone and gives sass over me not understanding. She agrees to something with my manager on the phone, possible termination coming because she agreed to schedule me on a day without me knowing and having a ride. This girl talks crap about me in front of my face, and when I tell her right there, she'll always respond with, "I thought you were deaf, get your story straight." To which I'll respond, "I can't hear words, but I can certainly smell BS." My friend's story? The kid was out on a walk with me. He grew up in a small town with 100 residents at most. We stopped at a pond where the two of us took a breather in the grass. The family neither of us knew approached us. One of the kids asked who we were and where we lived. Neither of us told, as we were kind of private people, and I didn't permanently live in the home I was visiting. The mother insisted we shared, and we politely refused again. Well, one of the kids noticed his heterochromatic eyes were milky and fogged up. She pointed it out and said, "Look, Mommy, he's blind." The girl grabbed a nearby stick and
okay. Good. That reminds me, I need to figure out that stuff. Thanks for reminding me. I know that wasn't sarcasm. And yes, I am fully aware that you probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Ah! I'm okay.
I don't claim. Take a look. It's a sword. Listen, could you... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Not everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look... Take a look.
Well, hello there. This time it's the boring old stealth archer, but I've done other builds before. Jesus! Look at all those. Yeah, it's really fun to run around as an orc with Warhammer, though. Well, just riding around on a horse as an orc and just bopping everything. Now that is fun.
Come back. Anytime if you need a remedy.
I need a remedy.
Pardon me, but do it. Detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. I have several elixirs. I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Look at all these. Holy crap.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training, and within these walls, I have all that I need to... If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Shadowfoot. I just started. Like, this is my first time having the entirety of Skyrim. Like, the everything. I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. To be honest. So then it would be no. I have this though. Also, you know how I can get this to work? This quest, it doesn't work. I've never done it before, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's broken. Oh dear. Hi! I don't... Hold on. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, a foul zombie. Oh dear. I contracted brain rot? Oh, I don't use magic though. You son of a fist-eating bobcat! One moment, please. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? It's telling me I gotta go under here or something. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I did read it. Hold on. Fish dragon. That's what I call the blood dragons. I call them fish dragons. fix it? Because I first went here in the very beginning of the game. Ooh. How can I? I'm on console. How do I get lucky? Lucky in what sense? I use telekinesis? Damn it. I blame you. Not you, I blame the reindeer. I blame my autistic reindeer. This is your fault. Yes, it is your fault. Yes, it is. If I got telekinesis. Is that quest any good? Yeah, I got telekinesis and just... That's how that spell works, right? What do I do? Not even if I crouch and go blue 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 blue. Damn it. Damn it, Todd! Damn it. Is it a good quest? Like... I mean, I'm only level 30. I haven't done much. I will restart. If it's a good quest, I don't mind restarting. Oh, that's it? Nothing special? Okay. I'm gonna do this one. I don't know what's gonna be here. What do I have on me? A lot. no, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. No, don't spoil it. Aww. Really? Is there a way I could just murder them all to death? Because I plan on being a werewolf. Actually, I was about to go and do that. The f Okay. I'm gonna do this first.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Dear.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort. Let me...
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
I will not brew you an ale. Hey.
be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly
Hey,
full of meat.
puppy.
Good morning.
Hey, Sinding.
Come to gawk at the monster. A little girl, believe me, tried to tell them it's all on account of this blasted ring.
Wait, hold on. I wanna. Actually, hold on. I've always gotten the ring before I became a werewolf. I wish there was a place where you could put all of your horses. Like, just all of them. All the wild horses, just everything.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
No, I just took your stuff. I'm not bartering.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
Had enough of fish and fowl?
You look
Yourself and
sick.
your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Nope, not yet. I have the reindeer. The thing about that is, if I ride something else, the reindeer's gonna disappear. Although I do like the unicorn. I also haven't even been to Winterhold. Yeah, it's Winterhold.
Are those two at it again? A fight.
Give up
Watch
while
the
you
eyes.
still can.
Can I join in?
Hey, watch it!
Going to enjoy killing.
Whoa!
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry.
But I still feel the call of the Blood Master.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. A stranger comes to our home. Would you? Yes, perhaps.
We don't even know
a
this
certain strength
person.
of spirit.
Master. You're not truly considering accepting him.
I'm no one's master. Last time I
am
checked,
nobody's
we had
master,
beds, blah,
Vilkas.
blah, 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 blah.
Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaska for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Why are you saying random things?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm?
Ayola.
Never could get the hang of it.
Ayala, whatever. I could use Maroon's razor, but it might instantly kill him. So I'm just gonna... depends on what we're talking about.
The old man said...
Looking a
look
bit
at
under
you.
the weather.
So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Mighty smear, you won't leave here alive!
Pretty good arm you have there.
Come at me!
Not bad.
Oh,
Next
it activated.
time won't be so easy. You might just... Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Ah yes, 26,000 gold versus 70.
What is it now?
Yeah, definitely worth more than I am. Me.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far. If you... Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her. That's a good man.
Why are you melting?
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love...
Oh, that was hilarious.
Even as man, great talent.
Oh, a glass warhammer.
If you wish to hunt with me, Ysgramor himself would... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some
Haven't
heart,
seen your
I
face
guess.
before. You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
What now? Farkas.
Yes,
Did you
of
call
course
me?
we did Ice Brain.
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Thank you.
By the way, we've gotten a letter about someone. I don't know what the I just need you to... No more than that. I don't want to hear it. Go. Bring honor to yourself and the Companions.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing special. Oh, yeah.
Are you looking for help with something? This had better be important.
What are you doing over here, man?
Who'd you have to kill to get that blade?
You've been seen in the company of the Companions. That's an honor.
I gotta hurry and intimidate him.
Welcome to War, mate. We've got small weapons. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. You're tougher than you look. You got me.
I don't claim to be the
You
best
look like me.
blacksmith in White.
Take a look.
Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Good doing business with you.
Be careful!
Sorry, tiny child.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. Some people don't think I'm smart. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. Skjor was looking for you. Don't know. I don't like making him angry, but there's some work for you if you
I've
want
been tending
it.
to the warriors of your Vasco for as long as I can remember.
Ah, there you are. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much. Wandered around as a blade for hire. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. I was lucky the Companions found me. Now there's a reason to... Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. I did. Your time? Last week a scholar came. He seemed a fool to me. But if he's right, the honor of the... There's a fight. We've decided. Farkas, he'll answer in. Try not to disappoint. Or to get him killed.
I'll do whatever the hell I
Come to
want.
me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Who's Vignar?
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels?
Is this Vignar? Who's Vignar?
I hope you've read, so I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Don't delay, Shield Brother.
Yeah, getting 232 more subs tends to do that to a person's channel.